Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. I'm going to be taking a little break from baseball today anyway, and I'm going to play some Apba golf. Patrick Reed and Rickie Fowler finished 1-2 in the Masters this past weekend, and so I thought I would replay the Masters. Maybe not actually the exact final round as far as pin placement and wind and all that stuff. I didn't actually get to see the Masters. Had too much stuff going on, so wasn't able to see it. But I know they finished 1-2, and I'm going to play Augusta, or Magnolia, which is Apba's version of Augusta. And pin number 3 is what we're going to use. Course conditions are going to be normal. Wind is going to be calm. So Patrick Reed will be up first. And in his bag, he has a driver, hybrid, and 3-iron. Those are his woods. That's what he actually had in his bag. So he's going to use driver here. It's a par 4, 455, pretty much straight away. Got a bunker here you might want to stay away from. And he has a tendency to hit it right. 42-58, so 58% of the time he's going to hit it to the right. He's going to aim 5 left. And driver 5 left, 65 is a 5. Alright, bring this into view here. A 5 is 260 and left 15, roll 25. So 260, 250, 260. Left 15, but he hit it left anyway, 5, so we're going to go 20 left, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then a roll of 25, 10, 20, 5, so pretty good drive. He's right on the edge of the fairway, right there. Let me write this down here. 265. Left 15, but he aimed left 5. So Rickie Fowler, he's a 50-50 on his driver. Okay, so we'll go left 5 also, because he can hit that ball 300 if he's not careful. So left 5. Oh, and he got the 11. It's a 1. So that's 290. Left 15, so 290 left 20. 290. Left 20, and then a roll of 30. So 290 is right there actually. 85, 90, 10, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Roll of 30, so puts him right there. Nice tee shot, both guys right on the left edge of the fairway. Okay, so these markers here are a little bit different. This is 50 yards, 100 yards, 150 is the blue. So 10, 20, and then if you move him back to the center line, he's 125 to right here. 125. Since they're both shorts, they're both on the same side as the pin, they have to use the center line as their aiming point. If they were on the other side, they could move it over and line it up with pin 3, but they're not. So their aiming point's going to be right here. So he's 125. Here's Patrick Reed. So Reed is going to use a knockdown gap wedge, and he's going to work it 5 left. As we're coming off of this point right here. He's at 125. So 44 under the I column is a 2. So gap wedge and a 2 is a 130. So he hits it good. He goes 5 past. He goes right there, and it's right 5. So he let it bleed a little bit to the right. But the roll on the green, well, we'll finish out the shot first. Okay, so his shot making, working it to the left is a B. 62 is a 5. 5 and a B is a -5. So it went 5 less than he planned. He was working at 5 left. He worked at 5 and was planning here and went 5 left. 5 less than he planned. And then on the roll on the green it was -5. So pulled it back 5. And that's where he ends up. So Rickie Fowler is sitting at 95 yards. 95 yards to there. Okay, so he can use the approach charts. The 75 to 100, 66. Approach is 2 from the fairway. And it's going to be a -5 result. Left 5. So -5, left 5. Puts him right there. So not too bad. Okay, so Patrick Reed is sitting at 45 feet. -7 is 38. 38-foot putt. 22 is a 2. 38 foot is in. Patrick Reed drains the 38-footer. For a birdie. Wow, drains the 38-footer. So Fowler is 20 feet. -8 is 12 feet. And a 15 is a 2, and he's going to make that. Both players birdie. So 1 putt, 3, 3. Both players birdie number 1. Nice way to start off. Let's go to hole number 2. Okay, hole number 2 is a par 5, 575. 575 yards, so Patrick Reed's up first. He's going to go driver down the... he's going to go 5 left. Just because of its tendency to hit it to the right, he's going to go 5 left. 26, 32. 32 is yucky. That is a 285. Right 20. Not too bad. 285, right 20, but it's going to be a right of 15. 275. 285. 5, 10, 15. And then a roll of 40. It's going to put him in that trap, I believe. 10, 20, 30, 40. Puts him right in there. Rolls right in the fairway trap there. So 285. Actually, he's sitting at 3, 20, right 15. 320, right 15. So Fowler is going to go right down the middle. He may go left 5 also. Pin placement's right in the middle. Well, not dead center, but in the middle of the green. Let's see. Let's go 5 left. 31. 31's a 3. 3's 270, left 15, so left 20. 270. 10, 20, left 20, and then roll of 30. 10, 20, 30. So he's sitting at 300 left 20. Left 20. Alright, so Fowler's out. And let's see, he's going to be sitting at, there's 200, 280. He's sitting at 280. And he's got a 3 wood he could use. So he's going to crank that 3 wood, or is he? You got those traps there, which I don't think traps, greenside traps are that big a deal, especially for a pro. Is he going to go for it? I mean, you can't hit it there with a 3 wood. His woods are 3, so 255. 255 is about his max, the 3 wood, or his average anyway. Let's see. He's sitting at 275, right? Or 280. He's sitting at 280. Okay, so he's going to go 3 wood. Right down the middle, 51. 51 is a 3. So he got his average. I think, yeah, he did 255, left 10. So 255, left 10. Left 10, and then a roll of 25. Puts him in this trap here. He's going to roll into the trap right there. Okay, so Patrick Reed hitting out of the fairway bunker has a 33, and that's going to be a normal lie. Normal lie from the fairway bunker. Okay, so he's going to use his hybrid. And 43 is a 31 out of the sand. 31 from the sand. 225. 225 left 5. Okay, so he hit the 225 left 5 roll of 15, puts him right there. If I can hold it steady. So very good shot from Reed. Second shot. Alright, so Reed is out. He's sitting at 15 yards. 15-yard approach, 22. 22 is a 2. So 5 feet. He leaves it 5 feet short. Okay, so 5 foot. And then Fowler is in the sand. So he's got to roll under the greenside trap, 33. 33 is a good lie, normal shot. So normal shot from 10, 5 to 10 yards. 52. 52 is a 3. 3 is a 2-footer. Actually, yeah, 2 feet from the sand. Alright, so 5-footer for Reed. $61 is a 16, and that'll be in for the birdie. And then Fowler, his little 2-footer, that's in. Both players 1 putt. Both sitting at 2 under after 2 holes. Hole number 3, par 4, 350 yards. Patrick Reed's still up. He's going to go right down the middle. We're going to pin 3. Hopefully, maybe it'll bleed to the right a little bit. He'll be on the opposite side of the center line. That's what he hopes for. 32. Oh man, 23. Driver's not been working too well. 260. Left 45. 260. 250. 260. Left 45. 10, 20, 30, 45, and then roll of 40, but he's going to roll into the trees right there and stop. So he ends up at 275, left 40. Left 45, right? 10, 20, 30, 45. $275, left 45. Rickie Fowler. Down the middle. 56, 13. 260, left 30. 260, both players left. 260, left 30, 10, 20, 30. It's going to roll in the trap. So Fowler in the fairway bunker with a 16. And that'll be a normal lie. So normal lie for Fowler. So Fowler's sitting at 90 yards out of the trap. Normal lie, 52. 52 is a 3 on the approach. And from the sand, it's going to be +5, right 5. So +5, this is the 90. +5, right 5, puts him right there. Because he was aiming for right here, 90. Okay, so he is sitting at 20, 35 feet. Patrick Reed. So he's got 85 yards from the rough. We got a rough chart first, 41, thick lie, -5 on carry, +5 on the green. So thick lie. So 85 yards from the rough. 46. 46 is a 36. Okay, rough 36. There's a 0. So he hits it right on the money, but it was a -5. So -5, and then -5 carry, +5 if it's on the green. So he's right there. So -5 on the carry. If it lands on the green, it's +5. That's the way I'm playing it. Since he wasn't all the way in the trees, you just use the rough chart. Simply use the rough chart as it says. So both players putting for birdie. You've got Fowler, that is going to be 15, 35. 35 foot minus 12 is 23. 23 feet. So 41 is a 19. 23 feet. It's going to be, if he's going for it, it's 3 foot. 3-footer for par. 53 and 18, that'll be in. Alright, so then Patrick Reed is sitting at 15 minus 2 dice. Minus 11 is 4. He's got a 4-footer, 51's a 23. That's questionable. I think he does make it though, 23, and that is in. So Patrick Reed birdies. So that's what I've got so far. Patrick Reed is 3 under. He's birdied the first 3 holes. And Fowler is 2 under. I've never done this on this type of score sheet before, so just doing the best I can there. So that's going to be the first 3 holes. I'm going to break them up into 3-hole videos, and hopefully about 30 minutes apiece, hopefully, or less. Hopefully I'll get faster. A lot of hopefullys in there, but I appreciate you guys watching this one. Until the next 3 holes, holes 4, 5, and 6. You guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.